And now it's time for an election update from FTN News. Hello, and this is an FTN News election update. I'm Gray Jagers 1113. Polls will open in around 2 to 3 hours. We're not going to be live for that because but tomorrow night we will be live during the entire election cycle until polls close. We will be live for a special edition of FTN right after FTN News Tonight. We're going to continue coverage right after FTN News Tonight, but FTN News it'll be a separate stream because I don't want to have FTN News the video uploaded for FTN News Tonight to be like 2 hours long. But anyways, I'm going to now everybody here at now we're going to go over my election predictions. Here they are. Okay. Here they are. The Constitutionalists will win a House majority, but the majority will be smaller than expected. Leo Vanek will no longer be Speaker of the House. Mainly because the Constitutionalists will most likely vote him out. And if you checked tonight's edition of FTN News Tonight, you will see the results. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Just a moment. Hold on. Hello, we've got breaking news. We've just gotten breaking news. The Constitution Party, the revolt against the Vanix and the voter bloc, and some congressional leaders have just called on the impeachment. Of President Reaper. The Guardian has just released an article saying that the Constitution Party, the revolt against the Vanix, and voter bloc have all called on the impeachment on President Reaper. This election just got a lot more important. This election just got a lot more important real quickly. If the Constitutionalists win now we know that if the Constitutionalists win the majority, Reaper is out of office. But Anyways, we're gonna continue. We're gonna announce. We're gonna call this an. This is an FTN News special report. We're going to. We're going to make the announcement that this is an FTN News special report, and we'll be right back, and we're going to announce it in the Discord. We'll be right back. Hello, this is an FTN News special report. I'm Great Jagers1113. We've just made this announcement in the Discord server, but we have just heard of calls to impeach President Lord Death of the Reaper. The House elections have just gotten a lot more intense. This was just moments ago. And if they do go ahead, and I'm in the Revolt Against the Phoenix server. Let's see what they have to say here. Because this is... They said... We're now going to view the announcement in the Revolt Against the Phoenix server. I'm now going to read this announcement to you. It is fine. Ralph Foley says, at everyone, it is finally time to call on the impeachment of President Reaper. This is the final straw. His abuse of power has become more clear every day through his unelected term. There's more than enough proof that he is politicizing the USM and other government agencies for political gain. This was just released on the USM Discord after he was called out. On the advice of someone else, I haven't watched this, but some people in the NUSA believe that me having a fever and not knowing what it is, I'm hiding COVID or some BS. People who have been close to me and calls with me know how sick I've been in reality. I don't know what the heck I have, because I myself don't know. Earlier tonight, former President Tim and the Constitutionalist media have been going on about this was faked or some BS was moved on. This country is under attack by the politicians, and you will need to choose I don't get how this is impeachable in any way, shape, or form. He is not politicizing the USM at all. It's I don't get it. I'm just going to say I do not get it. I'm not trying to be biased to the Constitutionalist Party, but come on. Even Klan management's probably going to think this is dumb. This election just got a lot more intense. Real quick, I got to mention in the FTN Discord server, so, we don't know what will happen now. Well, anyways, the impeachment is being called upon. We're going to try to see how the Republicans react. I'm going to, but this is breaking news. This is breaking news. We do not know whether they will actually go ahead and impeach him, but I think it is very likely, knowing the Constitution Party. Knowing how the Constitution Party will normally handle this stuff. And if so, we will cover all the proceedings right here on FTN. We do not know we have not gotten any further developments at the moment. We're currently waiting on those. If anybody has, we're going to see what is currently going on in the Republican Discord server. We're going to see if they... Okay, someone's just spamming the general chat with memes. Nice. Knowing the Constitutionalists' popularity, I would not be surprised if this impeachment goes ahead. We're currently waiting on more updates. We're going to request a... We'll be right back. We're gonna ask Leo Vanek for comments. We'll be right back. Well, so we're currently waiting on a response to our request for comments. Even though we don't have much viewers right now, I'm going to keep this up because whoever's watching deserves to know. We're currently going to wait on some updates, but now we're going to continue our election update. Continue the election update. So anyways, these are my predictions. This is going to be very much as you remember, we're going to continue that now. As you remember, these are my predictions for the House elections. The Constitutionalists win a House majority, but the majority will be smaller than expected. But a majority is a majority, and Leo Vanek will no longer be Speaker. This could mean possibly impeachment. Impeachment is probably going to happen, and when they do this, if they have the Senate majority, they will most likely, Lord Death the Reaper will most likely be convicted and removed from office. Drowlin, I don't know, how do I pronounce the vice president's name? Drowlin. I'll just call him the vice president. Okay. So, anyways, this is a huge, the Republicans need to win this now. Because if this happens, impeachment and removal from office for Lord Death the Reaper is inevitable. I think they want to do this because the vice president is somewhat constitutionalist leaning. So, therefore, this could be extremely beneficial to the Constitution Party if they do, because they could possibly. I'm thinking the presidency is next for these guys. The Constitution Party currently seems to be unstoppable. That's a bad thing for the Republicans, but a good thing for the Constitutionalists. We're currently waiting on the response to our request for comment from to Leo Vanek and Republican National Committee member John of Doom. Well, anyways, this could be huge. We're now going to pull up that Guardian article. We're going to have a read at it, and we're going to read it together, okay? We're going to read it together. Oh, wait a minute. We have some real-life breaking news. House and Senate Democrats have just introduced legislation to make Washington, D.C. the 51st state. Oh, that was yesterday. They're just saying that if you want more confirmation, I'm going to pull up the tweet. We have this confirmed by the revolt against the Vinix Discord server. This is big. This could possibly be a huge shakeup for NUSA politics as we know it. This is impeachment. Why impeachment now? You have an election upcoming. This would mean, if he's impeached, this would mean we have gone through three presidents in the time span of one term, which is absolutely ridiculous. So we're gonna end this stream soon, but we're gonna check on that request for comment. We still have no response on that request for comments. So, in other ways, we have an update to the Michael R. Smith situation. He's now suggested that President Lord Death the Reaper is faking this whole thing, allegedly, which is 100% false. It is complete BS. It is complete BS. I don't get where this happened, and now the and I think and the revolt against, and they're now using this as reason, and they're now using Lord Death the Reaper faking this as reason to impeach. I'm not being biased here when I know when to call BS. Journalists need to be able to sometimes we need to be able to call BS. And this is one of those times. I mean, they are going to impeach him based off of the false claim that he is faking this illness. He's not faking this illness. Why? What's the point? I don't get it. Why would he be faking this illness? I do not understand. Well, anyways, I'm sorry about that rant. I'm sorry if I sounded biased there, but I just had to call BS. Anyways, we're now gonna I'm gonna double check on that request for comments. Check for one more update. We're still waiting on it. The LAGW almost shut down recently. Shout out to you, Epic Cena. But then he decided to keep it. Thanks, Epic, because you really saved our butts there. Well, anyways, shout out to any viewer that's in the LAGW. Thank you for watching, and to all of our viewers in the LAGW or not, thank you for watching this FTN News election update. I'm Great Jakers 1113. And saying good night and goodbye. See you tomorrow.